Hi friends, let's solve this problem on trigonometry. It says we should find the values of x for which 2 cosine 2x plus half equals 0. So what we do is we have 2 cos 2x equals plus half plus this is 1.5. Okay, this is something as cosine 2x equals minus 1 over 2 divided by 2, which is minus 1 over 4. Okay, so we have cos 2x equals minus 1 over 4. Now we were not asked to find the value of cosine 2x, or that the value of 2x, but the value of x for which that 2 cosine 2x plus half equals 0. Now what we do is we have to look for a way of expressing 2x in terms of x. Recall this trig identity: cos A plus B equals cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. If we impose it here, we'll have cos x plus x equals cos x minus sin x sin x. That will give us, we now have cosine 2x equals cos 2x, that cos squared x minus sin squared x. So we look for a way of removing sine from the equation. So we'll find it in terms of x, because this has 2x, this one has just x. So what we need, but we don't need sine. So we recall an identity again, trig identity, that says cos squared theta plus sine squared theta is 1. Okay, so what it means is cosine squared x plus sine squared x is 1. So sine squared x equals 1 minus cosine squared x. So we replace sine x with 1 minus cosine squared x. So we have cosine 2x equals cos squared x minus 1 minus sine cosine squared x. That gives us cos squared x minus 1 plus cos squared x. So we have 2 cos squared x minus 1 was equal to 2x. Now what it means is that where we have 2x, we replace it with 2 cosine squared x minus 1. So where do we have it? Okay, let's call it, we have it in equation 1. Let's call this one equation 2. So we use equation 2 in equation 1. Once we do that, we'll have 2 cosine squared x minus 1 equals minus 1 over 4. So we have 2 cosine squared x equals minus 1 over 4 plus 1. This gives us 3 over 4. We do it, we see. So cosine squared x, 2 cosine squared x equals 3 over 4. Let me watch it. What that means is, where we have 2 cosine squared x equals 3 over 4, cosine squared x equals, divide both sides by 2 is 3 over 8. So we're now having cosine, take the square root of both sides, cosine x equals square root of 3 over 8. I use my calculator, but I don't have it by heart. 3 divided by 8 equals 0.375. So we still have cosine x equals the square root of that, square root of 0.375 equals, gives us plus or minus 0.615 approximately. Now x is the cos inverse of 1 plus 0.6124. X is also the cosine inverse of minus 0.1624. We use our calculator again. We have 0.6124 equals, it gives us x equals 52.24 degrees, or cosine inverse of minus 0.6124 equals 127.76. That gives us the answer we'll be looking for. I hope this helps. Thank you very much.